Memorial Day weekend is the first time lake goers will be back in bodies of water in nearly 9 months. But as you prepare for a fun holiday weekend, did you ever stop and consider what's in the water? In an ABC 17 News Investigates, I took all of the guesswork out for you and found out what's really in the Lake of the Ozarks. The Lake of the Ozarks. It's where many go to have fun with family and friends. But would it stop you from getting in the water if you knew the E. coli levels were 6 times what the Department of Natural Resources considers normal?
It's concerning, but it doesn't really stop me from coming down and coming to the lake.
I asked a doctor at University Hospital where the E. coli can originate from.
It would depend what E. coli samples grow out, but sometimes you might find E. coli 0157 in water if it's been contaminated by runoff or sewage.
But it might not just come from animal runoff.
Runoff is a common source of water contamination, either coming from ground animals or even human sewage, or worst case, it could be even if people are having bowel movements in the water.
Luckily, for public beach number 2 that I tested, I found little to no E. coli. It tested at 1. DNR says normal E. coli levels are 0 to 100. Margie and Jim have been coming to the lake for 8 years. They said the water seemed different this year.
Oh, it's much darker, dirtier looking right now.
Would you be shocked to say that this water is actually incredibly clean?
I'd be shocked, yeah.
The Bagnell Dam access wasn't so lucky with the test I ran. It was a whopping 647. I told another lake goer the E. coli at that particular area was 6 times the normal level. And do you think it would stop other people if they found out either?
It might stop a few, but for those who know the lake, love the lake, I don't think it'll stop them quite as much.
If you are one of those people who still plans on jumping in the water this coming Memorial Day weekend,
The best things are to make sure you're not swallowing the water, so or at least as the smallest amount you can do if that happens. If you are having skin irritation, probably just to wash off with clean, fresh water as soon as you get out of the lake.
you might want to bring an extra bar of soap with you this weekend if you're headed down there. Ameren does own the Lake of the Ozarks and is in charge of water tests there. Over the course of several months, I left them multiple messages and didn't hear back.